Hi everyone, welcome back. This is my 2019 One Little Word flip through. And today I'm going to talk about the prompt for February. So February was the mood board. And last year I did a 11 by 14 mood board. I'm not sure if you can see it all. And I really liked it, and it was big, and I went ahead and did it the kind of classic cutout magazines way. And I hung it on my wall, and then when 2019 hit, I realized I just have an 11 by 14 huge mood board. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. I keep it hanging in my room, but I wanted to do something a little bit different this year for the mood board. So I still liked the graphic idea of clipping out the magazines, but I wanted to do something that I could save kind of long term. So I took one of the 12 by 12 pieces of cardboard that came with one of my paper kits, and I used that as the base for my mood board, thinking that when I'm done, I'm going to slip this in my 2019 year album with my other scrapbook pages so that I have it and I have a memory of the mood board that I did for my One Little Word. So if you'll remember, my One Little Word was enough, and this whole mood board kind of started with this saying that I found, you are enough, you are so enough, it is unbelievable how enough you are. And in the beginning of February, as I was scrolling through Instagram, one of the clothing lines that I happened to be following, because I purchased their clothes, had this as just a random Instagram post. And it kind of just talked to me, and it said, you know, that's exactly what I'm looking for, and that's exactly what I want my word to be. So I used that as the base, and then I found other things that kind of spoke to me, you know, getting organized, spending less. A woman is never sexier than when she's comfortable in her own clothes. Kind of that concept that you're enough. Not calling yourself selfish, calling yourself self-aware. Being tough enough. Adjusting your attitude so you understand what you are. I really liked a lot of these sayings. So I put this together, and I'm real happy with it, and I'm hanging it on my wall in my scrapbook room. But I also had some other things that I did in the One Little Word album itself. So once again, I used the acetate and put the February on it. I took the February again, and this time the work hard, because I think that's kind of part of enough, is you need to work, and you need to work for your word. So I did the divider, and I put the butterfly. I'm not a big fan of butterflies, but they're in the kit, and I thought this was a great time to use it. Then I made kind of a mini mood board with stamps. The Felicity Jane set for February happened to also be kind of enough focused. So it has you really are good enough, pretty enough, strong enough. It has you are enough. So I stamped that in different colors on a background, and then I put the make it visible with pretty enough, strong enough, and good enough. This is a journey, and this is part of the journey. The part of the journey is making the mood board and kind of seeing your word. Then I took the mood board that I made, I took a picture of it, and then I zoomed in on different sections, and I layered that. This is actually done in a collage. And then I added some stickers on top of that, note to self, put a star and an asterisk kind of pointing at parts of it, and becoming me, just to kind of focus on parts of the mood board that I want to stand out. And then I added everything I need is already within me. I think that speaks to being enough. Some more of those butterflies. I really just tried to use some of them in February here. And then I took a picture when we went shopping. This is kind of part of one of my, themes for this year, which is to shop more and to eat more healthy, to stop going out, stop spending money going out, and stop eating poorly by going out. So I think that's part of, cooking more and being home more. That is part of being enough. And I did kind of have some goals for myself for this month to read books for pleasure. I did get a book and read it. I haven't finished it, but I'm going to. And buy less that I don't need. I'm really working on that, and I think I did that this month. I did call the girls more just to talk to them. And, finally we tried to find more things to do at home that were fun. Then this is, right now there's a Netflix special about a woman, and I can't even think of her name, about decluttering your home. And it's been really popular. And I decided I would try to do that this month as well as part of my Word Enough. And I found 6 bags of clothes in the closet. So it's just kind of a picture of that. And I used some whiteout tape, some correction tape, and I used that to write on the picture. So that is my February. I'm real happy with how it's turning out. I'm more happy about the journey than I am necessarily about the pages, but it's part of kind of getting it all together. All I have right now for March is the divider. So I will be working on that. March is practicing. And what I'm doing for March is going to declutter the pictures on my phone. So every day I'm trying to spend 5 to 10 minutes and deleting pictures off my phone that I don't need, duplicates. So that's my practice for March, and hopefully at the end of the month I'll come back and tell you how I did. So I will hope everyone has a great one little word journey, and I hope that you find out that you are enough, and like me, that you enjoy doing this together with Allie and with all of us in the community. Have a wonderful day, and thanks for watching. Bye.